imagine what it will be like to go to sleep and never wake up.
Hello and good evening. Welcome to Occult Priestess's channel. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Occult Priestess. And this evening, I'm feeling a little animated, if you couldn't tell. Hey, Freeman. It's Freeman Fly, guys. Hi, Freeman. Welcome, Freeman, to the chat. Oh my gosh, Tom Cooper is here. Welcome, Tom Cooper. So yeah, like I said, I'm working off my phone as far as chat is concerned. My screen is filled with OBS and animes. Ooh, hi, Freeman. So I hope my sound is working well. Let's see. Oh, good. Thank you. Thanks for checking the stream. So now Freeman is now my new producer. Welcome, everyone. Thank him for that. So, yeah, this is animes, and it's AMA. Wait, I can't see it. Oh, ANIMAZE, and I have the desktop version. And I have been wanting a puppet doll like this for so long, you can't imagine. I'm working with OBS, so this is a very complicated program, and plus I have another program on top of that, the animes, and you can see the link below this video, this live stream, where you too can go to animes and make your own little person, little self. So I do have like a little video to show us this evening, just to bring us more into what these characters can do through the metaverse and what is planned for the future. And if you were with us last week in the premium stream, then you saw 3 dystopian movie trailers that I think are very important to see, to show the social engineering that the New World Order is putting on us, so programming us with, hypnotizing us with, if you will. So the movie I picked is going to be very obvious why I picked it. Also, it takes place in Columbus, Ohio. Ohio's been a big theme. In fact, The Last American Vagabond has been releasing videos almost daily with new information about Ohio. So for right now, what I'm going to do is attempt to play our first video, and then later on we will be getting into our movie. And Mr. Freeman Fly says that I am breaking the paradigm. Welcome to the metaverse, y'all. And that is so true. I even put that in my commercial on Twitter and YouTube. So welcome to the metaverse. Ooh, spooky stuff.
And imagine what it will be like to go to sleep and never wake up. Think about that. Children think about it.
So I did want to show you the website. I was surfing last night and the different features that they offer. I do not have any virtual reality gear, nor do I have a computer. I think that would be into that at all. Claire, so we'll see. Claire Math. Hi, Claire. Is this weird? Claire, I think your avatar is cute. No creep vibes here. Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. I made her through a photograph of me. And every photograph, like I tried it like 3 or 4 times, maybe 5, with different photographs. And every photograph, the avatar looked the same. And I was really shocked because I've been playing The Sims since they came out, which is, I think, 20 years. And so I've been into meshes and skins and bodies and hair meshes. I understand how to construct and deconstruct these items, objects, because I'm a simmer. And in The Sims, you get the chance, not in the original game, but in the community, I was offered the chance how to learn how to make my own Sims. And so I've always had a self-sim. But my point here is that this looks more like me than my Sim. And that's after hours of hard work and actually taking a picture of myself and putting it on the mesh itself. So anybody who's out there that knows what I'm talking about, then you know that this is definitely a higher resolution technology than The Sims has gone for yet. And also, if there are any Simmers in the audience, coming up on, I believe it's the 15th, 16th, something like that, we have a brand new expansion pack called Growing Together, I believe, which is going to add a new life stage. So we're going to have babies and then infants or toddlers, I don't know, but you could check it out. You can go to the official sims.com and find out more about that expansion pack. And they're also updating the base game. So if you recently got the base game for free, then you will also get these baby updates. Not all of them, because you have to buy a $40 expansion pack to have all of them. So there's the latest in Simmer news. Now, I'm a gamer girl. I'm not ashamed. I love my Zen garden, my Sims 4. Because tonight was so experimental, I had to do a lot of work in a very short amount of time, as usual. And so I don't have a lot of filler going on here this evening. It's pretty much the bulk of it is the hangout and the film and this little puppet doll. And so I want your feedback. Is she creepy? How does she make you feel? Like, can you feel me through her cyberness, or are they just doomed to darkness? Let me know. So I will say that a lot of what I think of AI and the metaverse, leap in, all of that stuff, I could tend to agree with Jason Burmis, who talks about how they were all designed through DARPA, and Whitney Webb, who talks about leap, Welcome Leap, and that's welcome with 2 L's. If you want to look up Welcome Leap with Regina Dugan, who used to work for the FBI and then went to Facebook, and she's just crazy. It's totally crazy. So there's that. But this, one way or another, this is where we're headed.
I'll get you one way or another. I'm gonna see ya. I'm gonna meet you one day. Maybe next week I'm gonna meet ya. I'll meet ya.
And I'm an Aquarius, and I know this, so you can trust the Aquarius. We know what future stuff is coming. And like I always tell Freeman, unless there's some kind of EMP and all the electricity goes out forever, this is the future. And so I'm going to take a sip of my tea, and my puppet's going to look weird while I do that. How embarrassing. But I do hope that you all are totally down for hanging out in the cyber realms in the Oasis all night long. And I would like to defer you and refer you if you have any questions about metaverse, NFTs, or different things like that. Go ahead and ask them in the chat. And if Freeman Fly is still around hanging out, then he may grace you with an answer. You'll see. I don't know. I'm just suggesting it. So, all right. This evening we have Ready Player One. Well, very thank you. OP, great job on Forbidden Knowledge News the other night. Ooh, spoiler alert. I was on Forbidden Knowledge News. I was also on Chris Graves' Get Mad. So these are two interviews that I do not have up yet. So they're just hanging out there in the ether for when I'm ready to post them. So I've been doing so much work. I have a backlog of finished work. Somebody stop me, right? We had some great participation in the chat. There was a lot of fun chat tonight. And you will see, if you scroll through the chat, that our famous friend, Freeman Fly of freemantv.com, has put some links that he would like to share with y'all of some, well, it's basically Sophia's creator. And he kind of, I forget how Freeman described it, but he looks like a beach bum. And he's supposed to be like one of the smartest men on the planet out there representing himself. And then the two robots arguing is also a very exciting clip. And Claire Mathis says, "Thanks, OP. Such a fun movie." And yeah, so I was looking at my phone and I've realized I need to purchase a second screen so that I can do all of this puppetry and have fun with it. And I dropped 0 frames this entire stream. I don't know if that's ever happened before, 0 frames dropped. And that might be something you do with the camera, in that I'm not using all the lighting and everything I usually do. Also, I'd like to say I didn't have to put on makeup or fix my hair or do anything like that. No 3 hours of lighting or any of that tonight, because it's like grab and go Avatar, and that is very exciting to me. So I would love your feedback in the future to tell me if seeing me this way is okay, and if I could do it more often, because I could get a lot more work done, basically. So Tom Cooper says, Freeman is the best. That's great. Oh, and they're talking about animes. Time for Fortnite. So yeah, Freeman does play Fortnite. I am an avid Sims 4 player. And where's my other ones? They're over here. What? City Skylines. That's what it's called. City Skylines, my builder game that I enjoy. And Little Lives is on Steam. And there's an apartment game too where you play landlord, The Tenants. So I just have like a little smattering. And Claire Mathis, sending you hugs, OP. Thank you. Yeah, it wasn't going to be a serious one this week. Although, depending on how you look at what we watched tonight, this could have been very, very serious topic. Because it is a serious topic. We were just having fun with it. So there was some serious discussion in the chat that I definitely enjoyed. I think it was like a 2.5 hour film, or 2 hours and 20 minutes. A very long film, basically. And now it is 9:36 p.m. in the Eastern Standard Time on 3/4/2023. And I want to thank you, all of my friends, for coming out every Saturday night at 7 o'clock and watching me, Occult Priestess, and chatting with your community and getting to know people and hopefully form those stronger ties that we're going to need in the future. And as we described earlier, I did 2 other interviews that aren't even up on my channel yet, so we'll be putting those up shortly. And I think that's it. I think I'm going to sign out, you guys. Oh, the chat, it just jumped. Yay, it's like on Twitch, the chat jumped. So whatever strikes your fancy, OP, says Denver Attaway. Well, thank you, Denver. I appreciate that. Your avatar is cool. Save time on hair and makeup for sure. Wish I could use one for work meetings. Hee hee. Well, Claire, if you do virtual meetings, I can hook you up. That would be fun. Yeah. So there's a joy to it. There's a childlike innocence, a playfulness to it, like fairy magic, fairy glamour. That's what I call it. So for us, pure of heart and spirit, this can be a really fun toy. And if you like, you can check out The Sims 4. It's totally free for download. And I've been playing Sims games since they came out, which like 20 years or something ridiculous. I don't know. Look it up. So until next time, guys, that's next Saturday, live with Occult Priestess on rockfin.com. I'm sending you love and blessings. Namaste and blessed be. Happy Counter Day. Meow.